Hey everyone, and welcome back to Heart Stories, the podcast where we dive into real life moments that really make you think. I'm Emma.
And I'm Daniel. Today, we've got a story that honestly had us both pretty emotional when we first read it.
Oh my gosh, yes! It's about family, loyalty, and what happens when someone shows you exactly who they are in a crisis.
Right, so picture this. You're an older woman, you get hospitalized, and your dog is literally your only companion for 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
You have to beg your daughter-in-law to just watch him for a week while you're in the hospital. That's all you're asking for.
And when she gets out of the hospital, the daughter-in-law actually laughs at her and says she gave the dog away. Laughs! Can you imagine?
That's so cruel. And then she says, I can't stand the constant attachment. I'm not your dog sitter.
Right, like this woman just got out of the hospital. Her companion of 8 years is gone. Of course she cried.
But here's where it gets interesting. 3 days later, the son, that's the daughter-in-law's husband, finds out what happened.
Oh, he was not having it.
This man drives to every single shelter in the city for 3 whole days until he finds his mother's dog.
3 days? That's dedication. That's love.
When he brings the dog back, he's shaken, and he says, Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't know. But Emma, what he said to his wife next, this is powerful.
Yeah, he didn't yell, he didn't threaten. He just calmly said, if you can't show compassion to a lonely woman's only friend, I can't trust you with the people I love.
That's devastating. And then he moved out.
Exactly. And suddenly the daughter-in-law is calling in tears, begging for forgiveness.
Mm-hmm.
But here's what gets me. The mother's response. She forgives her. Not because the daughter-in-law deserved it, but because her son was watching, and she wanted him to see that kindness doesn't stop even when people hurt you.
That's incredibly wise. She's teaching by example.
Exactly. And the ending? The son eventually went home, the daughter-in-law is different now, and the dog sleeps at the foot of her bed every night like he never left.
You know what struck me most about this story? It shows how people can change when they really understand the consequences of their actions.
Right. The daughter-in-law thought she could be cruel without consequences,